Alright, Keith and I are going to open a case of Shadows over Innistrad. I'm going to mark each box from the case, if anybody wants to figure out the good positioning on them. So opening it and looking at them, we're going to go with number 1 being this one, number 2 being this one, 3 here.
Wouldn't we have to open a bunch of cases?
You know, for Cons of Tarkir, positions 2, 4, and 6 have the best foils in the box. So it's not going to give you the best guide, but you know, it might give you an indication. Okay, so 4, 5, and 6 in here. So we're going to start with box number 1 here.
Okay.
That did not work. Anyway, you want to divide these? Alright, so let's do the middle stack. Top 6 there, top 6 or bottom 6 there. Stack number 3 and stack number 1. So what we're gonna do is crack the packs. We're gonna just kind of put the commons and uncommons in one pile, and then we're gonna put the rares and the mythics in the middle of the table for everyone to see. And we're not gonna waste time going through every single card.
Should I stack them or layer them?
Yeah, I'd probably layer them. Let's actually layer them this way, so that the camera can see them, you know, face up.
Wait, what?
So like, here, I'm gonna do this across the table
gotcha.
so that, you know, so you can read the card.
Okay. Sounds good.
And then I'm just gonna make a pile for everything else over here. And then I guess tokens and flip cards can go in one spot too. I don't know if you want to name out the rares. I got an Inexorable Blob,
Drog Skull Cavalry.
Rattle Chains. We're gonna sort them afterwards, but right now our concern is getting them open.
Silver Fur Partisan. It's a political wolf.
Forgotten Creation. I guess we can put the basic lands in the land station when we're done too.
Nahiri.
Oh, that's cool. Yo, what's up? Silent Visitor. We're opening a case for singles.
You want to take care of this one?
Yeah, we're done here. Say hi to the camera, Dave.
What's up, yeah?
Port Town.
Choke Estuary. Yeah, we got a Nahiri, which is cool. I guess foils can go on their own pile too. Is it just a return?
I think. I'm not exactly sure.
Avacyn.
Nice. Okay, so those packs have been better.
And Choked Estuary.
Oh, that's sweet.
It's a pretty good.
From the under floorboards.
And this is the top of the middle, right?
That was the top. No, that was the bottom of the middle and the right-hand column. So we'll have to see.
No, you at the bottom of the middle.
We'll have to go back and look. I thought I gave you the bottom. Tireless Tracker.
Westvale Abbey.
Nice.
Angel of Deliverance.
So far, that side of the box is way better.
Yeah. I'm crushing it over here.
He just has the magic touch. You can see, oh, brain in a jar.
I don't know. It's pretty competitive.
Uh-huh. That's a hint of sarcasm, I think. Always watching.
Foil incorrigible use. And Get Good Toad.
I like the Toad. Soul Swallower.
You doing well over there?
Yeah. Specs are pretty sweet.
So the right half of the box.
You gonna alter your Westvale Abbeys with some fresh Prince art?
And actually, if I did have the middle top, then like all of these have been opened
From the right
top
column.
right,
Yeah.
the top right even.
Oh yeah. I'm
Ever
actually
after?
mixing up the columns because I'm not paying that much attention. Epiphany of the Drown Yard and a Sage of Ancient Lore. I'm messing these cards up here.
I don't know, man. Foil Crow Dark Tidings is pretty good. Do you
Is that
care
a
about
journal?
foil? You want foil common separate?
Doesn't really matter.
Okay.
Descend upon the Sinful. Not a terrible card.
No, it's not. I want one of those.
Be great if we had Ian opening all these packs so we could pop them all.
Scourge Wolf.
Declaration in Stone. I guess I'll start a second row here.
Messed up somewhere.
Oh, geez.
Commons and uncommons. No, I'm good.
Corrupted Graphstone. We'll have to go back through and pull out any of the good uncommons and commons.
Yeah.
And then I might not bother sorting
like-
beyond that.
I'm kind of looking, but not very closely.
I'm not looking at all.
Avacyn's Judgment.
Gerald's Masterpiece.
Foil Engulf the Shore.
And
Pretty good.
Handweir Militia Captain. I have to grab a trash can here. Confirm Suspicions.
Engulf the Shore regular.
Second Harvest.
I don't know, man. My half of the box is kicking the crap out of yours.
Yeah, but I got a Jace emblem, so that means one of those packs will have a Jace in it too.
Probably.
Because I'm out of packs now. I'm gonna grab a trash can while you're opening.
Okay. Got a Death Cap Cultivator. Pretty good.
Yeah.
He's
He goes well with that monster.
collecting some mushrooms. Foreboding Ruin. If only these were fetch lands.
Or dual lands.
Yeah.
That didn't come into play tapped. I still wish Wizards would have went with my idea with the Madness lands.
That would have been cool.
Would have been a
Drown
little
Yard
OP,
Temple
but
is kind of
I do like
similar.
the Drown Yard Temple.
Invocation of
Goes
Saint
well with that
Trapt.
Nahiri over there.
Foil Press for Answers, which is garbage. The top half of this box is definitely where it's at,
Yeah.
assuming that I'm correct.
We'll do the same thing for each other one. So the viewers can see which side of the box is best. And which boxes are best.
Yeah, so they know what.
Actually,
What's
this is
that?
box one. I'm gonna put them up in the middle.
Okay.
No, just do 2, 3, 4, 5, and then run out of room.
You're a lot faster at opening packs than I am.
I don't care about looking at any of the cards really.
Diagraph Colossus, Zombie Lord.
You got no, I got 4 foils. So I think you got more foils
I
than
only
me.
got 2. Oh, I guess I got 3
Yeah.
because the foil rare.
Yep. Okay. I will be right back while
Okay.
you figure that out.
Bygone Bishop. And that's it.
Got the next box queued up.
I do not. I was looking at uncommon.
Do you want to grab one of those playmats over there? We can move the rares off of this one.
Sure.
Alright, pulling out the good uncommons.
Yeah. I'm not too positive on like what all of them are.
Me either. Pretty much to me, it's like the lands and then the lightning axes.
Yeah. There's some creatures, I guess.
Yeah.
Like this 3/1 lifelink that you can exile for 2, exile from the graveyard for 2 spirits.
Yeah. What I'll probably do is just go to TCG Player and anything over like 50 cents pull out.
Okay.
But yeah, if you want to grab a couple of those playmats, we'll just set them up over here. Stack up all the stuff over on these so they don't get damaged from the table.
Okay. So can I stack these now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Here, you want to keep all the rares together over there,
Sure.
since that's what we're gonna binder. Alright, so now we'll do box 2. Alright, so this is the top half. Do you think I gave that to you, right?
I do, but
Okay.
I'm not positive.
So top half, and then the third column. Bottom half, and the first column.
I'll start with the top middle again.
Okay, I'll do the middle bottom then.
Triskaidekaphobia.
What was that?
I don't know. Is that how you pronounce it?
I have no idea.
Whatever.
Just gonna ask Google how to do it. There's an Olivia. Off to a good start over here,
Hey, nice.
which was the 7th pack in the middle. Relentless Dead. So that's 2 mythics in a row out of the middle slot.
Fevered Visions. And a foil Slayer's Plate, which apparently is a rare.
Huh.
Oh, I guess I should put that in here then.
Soul Swallower. I apparently get. Ooh, there's a Westville Abbey.
Oh, nice.
That was the ADD right there. Talking about a crappy card and saw good ones. Nope, not gonna talk about the crappy one anymore.
From Under the Floorboards.
There's an Epiphany and a foil Forsaken Sanctuary.
Oh, nice.
This box doesn't seem too bad so far.
Invocation of Saint Traft.
Avacyn's Judgment. And another Handweaver Militia Captain.
I kind of like that card.
I don't even know what the transform side is.
It's XX.
XX.
And it gives you
Okay.
a 1/1 every upkeep, is that right?
Yeah. It's not bad.
Not at all. Bygone Bishop. I mean, it's got to be in the right deck, but...
Well, I mean, it's not going to flip into a smaller creature, so...
Right.
Unless they... I don't know, I guess they could, like, wipe your board with Flying Tendrils or something. That was for Devin.
Right.
'Cause Devin
Well, if
likes-
they did,
Oh,
then
there's
it would
Mind
die
Rack.
anyway. Mind Rack came in nice.
That's true.
Tireless Tracker, sleeper of the set. The next Courser
Is that the-
crew fix.
Which one is that?
The 3/2 Investigate, 1/1 counter
Okay.
dude.
I like the Landfall Investigate guy, too.
That's him.
Oh, that is? Okay.
Yeah.
Thought he was a 2/3, he's a 3/2.
Yeah.
Another
Doesn't have as big of a
Craft
booty
Stone.
as Courser, but I'll forgive him. Scourge Wolf. Yeah.
Anguished Unmaking.
Nice. All the 6. Sage of Ancient Lore and Cryptolith, right?
Another journal. That's unfortunate. Oh, but never mind. There's an Archangel Avacyn right beneath that journal.
That's okay.
So far, I think I'm off to a better start.
A little bit.
Yeah, just a little.
I don't know though.
Although if you put me to 13,
Cryptolith right here is
pretty.
pretty awesome.
That is Lieutenant.
Air Falcon Wrath and Confirmed Suspicions. Christine and I played with our pre-release packs the other day. Air Falcon Wrath is just a beast.
Foil Angel of Deliverance. Not the greatest foil rare for the box. I think that's the one in the intro pack, isn't it? The angel there.
Oh, I have no idea.
There's a silver.
Sigarda,
That's cool.
pretty good.
I think she's a little bit undervalued right now.
Yeah. Definitely not as good as Sigarda number 1.
True. Ever After.
Diagraph Colossus.
Foreboding Ruins. I always like to get the lands out of the set.
Wolf of Devil's Breach. This is the... What is
It's a mythic, right?
Yeah, it is a mythic. Whenever it attacks, you may pay 1 and a red. Discard a card. If you do, it deals damage to target creature or planeswalker equal to the discarded card's converted mana cost.
That's pretty cool. Works well with Fiery Temper.
That's true.
Gulf the Shore. Oh, while Keith was talking, I cracked an Odric.
Odric's a mouthful.
Yeah, that's why I didn't say his full name.
Angel of Deliverance.
Every time I see Pack Guardian, I don't think he's a Wolf Pack Guardian, I think he's a Booster Pack Guardian. I feel like he should go into Unglued set. Eerie Interlude. Foil land. And yeah, I guess I do open packs faster.
Fortified Village. For like the 18th one I've opened.
That's an uncommon. Drugskull Cavalry. And that's it for this side of the box.
I've got 4 more packs left.
These commons and uncommons out of here.
Brain in a Jar. And Foil Watcher in the Web. There we go. Get some. Port Town.
That's good. I think the lands are the most important pieces to pick up. It's nothing worse than the feeling that you can't make a deck because you don't have the mana base.
It's true. I don't know how much good these lands are gonna...
Yeah, I don't know that they'll see much play outside of Standard, but they're what we have for Standard.
Yeah, no, that's solid. Prized Amalgam for all you dredge aficionados. And Traverse the Ulvenwald. It's pretty good.
That's the first one of those we've opened,
A
actually.
lot of these tokens have been bent on the top here.
Yeah, I noticed a lot of my cards were coming out bent in the pre-release kits, too. Probably just mishandling by UPS. Ooh.
Alright, not the greatest side.
Nope, I think the other side won that one.
Yeah.
Which I think that you can figure out which side of the box and which boxes are best in the sets just because of how they're printed. So I consistently pulled like foil polluted deltas out of those boxes and cons. Or, Prairie Streams or whatever. Alright, so this is box number 3. And we'll just do the same thing. These 6 go to that side.
Thank you, sir.
And these 12 will go to that side.
I'm gonna get a head start on you. Bygone Bishop.
It's gonna be a good addition to the Bant Collected Company decks.
Yeah, it'd be pretty cool. I don't know. Bant is gonna be
You know, I was playing
usable though.
I was playing with some 3-color Game Trail mana bases, and it's really not that bad.
Anguished Unmaking.
Foiled Devil's Playground.
I think I got one of those in my pre-release pack.
I think the Devil's Playground will be a really fun card with the Westvale Abbey. Just like a win more type thing.
There we go. Arlen.
Oh, that's cool. Soul Swallower again.
Cryptolith, right?
I think I'm going to open all of the Soul Swallowers out of this case.
Dude, don't joke, man. I pre-ordered those. That card's gonna be awesome. I actually didn't realize its ability was dependent on Delirium.
Oh, really?
When I ordered it, I was like, why is this so cheap?
Oops.
Nah, I
Read
only
the
paid
card,
$1.
Geek. Read the card.
Soren.
Oh, nice.
There we go.
I guess that side of the box already won.
Bringing it back.
Drog Skull Captain. Looks like I have an unread message here. Let me. It's just an email, probably from YouTube.
Unprofessional. Markov Dread Knight.
I wanted to give you a chance to catch up since I'm going to finish these before you, apparently.
That's fair. That's fair. What does this Markov Dread Knight do? Oh, you can discard a card and pay 3 and put 2 counters on
a
it.
thing in the ice.
Hey.
Overhyped card of the set.
Yeah.
Or not.
I don't know.
It'll be really annoying if you're playing a thing in the ice and the whatever the buy box row is.
Seems good with Ancestral Visions. Angel of Deliverance.
Just another Odric.
And a foil warped landscape. I feel like that's gotta be something.
That's the search for a basic one.
Yeah. No Evolving Wilds, but it does tap for mana.
Yeah. And it taps for mana the first turn you play it.
Yeah.
And it fetches wastes, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Wolf of Devil's Breach.
Rattle Chains.
That's such a Devon card.
What's that?
Rattle Chains.
Oh, I love this card.
He loves his 2/1 flyers with flash. And I know he's watching this video at some point, so he's gonna hear me say that.
Smart guy.
Forgotten Creation.
Altered Ego. I think we'll hit a pack with 13 Triskaidekaphobias in it.
You know, I was saying, I think I said it at the pre-release, but I was saying that there's got to be something in these packs that they haven't told us about. It's just some mystery that we're supposed to solve.
Maybe.
Maybe it is just a full pack of Triska, whatever they're called.
To the slaughter. Pretty good.
So Epiphany of the Drownyard, a Declaration in Stone. Is that the first one of those we've opened?
The Declaration?
Yeah.
No, you opened one in the first box.
Oh, okay. That's my short attention span for you.
Odric. Oh, I've been paying attention because I'm going to buy one from you.
Oh, okay. Tomorrow, though.
Yeah, of course. Would never do that today.
Devil's Playground.
We obey the rules here, wizards.
Drownyard Temple. That's a card that I definitely want to play with.
Fermunda the floorboards. Reminds me of Fermunda cheese. Just not a good relationship to have in my mind.
Italian Moondrakes.
Gyre Reach Bandit. And Silver for Partisan. And an Air of Falcon.
I really like the Partisan, actually. I played against it in the pre-release, and it seemed really solid.
It does seem pretty good.
Got Athalia's Lieutenant and Elusive Tormentor. That's the guy that I think will pair pretty well with the Thing in the Ice. Just because both of them are really hard to deal with.
Tormentor?
Yeah. Both of them are kind of like a finisher for control deck.
What's the other side of the Tormentor?
It's the 01 hexproof indestructible that's unblockable. Well, can't block or be blocked.
And then when it
And then
deals,
so you can you can just
when it
pay.
connects, you can flip it back or no?
No, it's just when if it attacks and isn't blocked, you may pay it and then transform it. So then it's 4/4 connecting. So it's a little bit of an investment, but
I got another Chub Toad.
we'll call him the Chub Blob then.
Oh man, that card's so good.
I think Ian's gonna be playing a Golgari deck with that because he had a lot of fun at the pre-release with it.
Oh yeah. Port Town.
There's another Corrupted Graphstone. Foil Convicted Killer. Good number of lands have come out of the box.
Yeah.
Or, well, the case, I should say. Confirmed Suspicions. Foil Throttle. Last pack on this side.
I still got 3.
I think you outclassed me on this one. That's for sure.
Diagraph Colossus. Foil Vessel Paramnesia.
Elvenwald Hydra. I think he's a little underpriced right now.
He just went up.
Oh, did he?
Sure. I think he's at like $9 now.
Okay, yeah, he was like $3 at the pre-release.
Yeah.
And I thought that was way too cheap for...
Gold Knight Castigator, first one of those we've seen.
Oh yeah. Well, it's a mythic, so there's
Yeah.
probably only 1 or 2 in the case. Get these commons out
Pretty
of
cool
here.
card.
I don't know how I feel about it. I mean,
Depends
it's
on
big.
the deck.
Yeah, I mean, it's big, but
Nothing.
you
kills
basically
it
have to have a
efficiently.
5 damage. Yeah,
Well,
you have to have a 5 damage spell like Lightning Axe, but that's still a 2-for-1.
Yeah, nothing. No like burn spells or whatever
Right.
will kill it efficiently. Ever after. Oh, and Arlen emblem.
Cool. Last pack. Will it be a Jace? Probably not. We've gotten, what, 5 mythics?
Could be a boat though.
Could be
No,
anything.
it's a Tamiyo's journal close.
It probably... No, it doesn't float like a boat. It probably sinks like a rock. Alright.
Alright.
So that was box number 3. So you're halfway through the video. You don't have to put up with too much more. What are we kidding? You're loving this.
Loving it.
Alright, box 4.
We satisfy the pack cracking addiction, so you don't have to.
So there is top 6, bottom 6, right column, left column.
Fortified Village. Air
Forgotten
Falcon Red.
Creation.
Fevered Visions.
Harness the Storm. That's unfortunate.
What's that do?
Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell from your hand, you may cast a target spell with the same name from a graveyard. Which I suppose could be interesting in a Storm deck, but
Behold the Beyond.
seems like a lot of setup.
EDH All-Star. I actually don't know if that's true. I just know that's the only place
It
it's gonna be
seems
cast.
fun. It almost seems like, I mean, it's way too expensive, but it seems like it could fit into a Doomsday deck.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know how you pay for it, other than just
Ooh.
amassing.
Foil, Traverse the Elvenwald.
Oh, that's gonna be worth something.
That will, indeed. I love how these packs can give you like 3 rares.
Yeah, you get a foil, and then you can get the 2.
Yeah.
Good value there. That's how they made up for the not having expedition lands for extra value.
Flameblade Angel.
This box is kind of meh at this point.
Yeah, it's not the greatest. We've only seen what, 2 West Vale Abbeys too?
Yeah.
Or 3?
I think just 2. I mean, it's gonna change soon. We're gonna craft 2 more. I'm feeling it.
Burn from Within. We got 2 boxes left, I guess. And most of this one.
There's another Traverse, not foil though.
Yeah. Not worth it then. Gotta be foil. No, I think that card's gonna be good.
Traverse?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's solid. I mean, it's mana fixing if you draw it early game, and late game it just draws you gas. So, it's definitely gonna be good.
Devil's Playground.
And in the ramp decks, it guarantees that you have a waste on turn 2 for Ruin. So,
Right.
that's a nice little setup there. Slayer's Plate.
There's the Jace.
Nice. Probably won't see much play until, I guess we can't really call him Baby Jace, but Origins Jace rotates, then I think the other Jace will see some play. Another Elven Hydra.
Nice. Sin Prodder. That's the first one of those I think we've seen.
Yeah, it is. That's
I like
kind
that
of weird.
card.
You'd think we'd have hit all the rares by now.
Yeah.
Seasons past. Another elusive tormentor.
Port Town.
Eerie Interlude. And a foil Reaper of Flight Moonsilver. I feel like that name doesn't even make sense.
Narlin.
Oh, that's sweet.
Hala.
Prized
Engulf for
Amalgam.
sure.
Declaration in Stone. Rabid Bite foil.
Silver Fur Partisan.
I think we've pulled a playset of him now.
Hope he's good.
Game Trail. Another land is always nice.
Roderick.
And Thalia's Lieutenant. See, there's the third West
There's
Valley.
the Abbey.
We're gonna get 4. I can feel it.
We'll get there. Triskaidekaphobia, because, you know, there's gotta be junk rares in this set.
Hey, that rare is solid. Think about all the alternate win conditions you can do if you play with Demonic Pact.
Alternate lose conditions.
What did I say? Got a Bygone Bishop here.
I don't know, man. I don't think you have enough ways to lose in your deck.
Let's add a few more.
Nephalia Moondrakes.
Could put a... What's that portal card that you get another turn, but if you don't finish the game, you lose?
I have no idea.
It's like, it's not gamble, it's something. Get these commons out of here.
Thing in the Ice.
Nice. It's only the second one of those.
Little Titty. That's the acronym.
Okay.
TI.
Got it. Yep, TT.
There.
Ooh, because you're feeling bad about
You're
this half.
looking left out.
I was kind of feeling left out. Watch, this is the 4th West Vale Abbey.
To the
And
slaughter.
You gave it to me. Or it's an Asylum Visitor. No big deal.
Hey, I like that guy.
I do too.
Actually, that might be the first one I think we've seen too.
We opened one in another box.
Oh, okay.
Alright, let's get these rares off the table.
There's some packs for you to pick.
Alright, we are on to box 5 now. Didn't cut very well. Top 6, bottom 6, right side, left side.
Oh, you know what? Wait. Yeah, I guess it's still possible to get a foil Arlen, regular Arlen in a pack. Because the foil can be a flip, right?
Yeah, so you could get like a Mythic and Arlen and a flip Arlen. Or a foil Arlen.
Yeah,
So that would be kind of ridiculous.
that would be nuts.
So welcome to
3
the fold
Arlens.
in one pack. It's
Pack.
possible. See if we can find somebody out there that's opened such pack.
Yeah, comment.
Actually, no, you couldn't.
Pixar didn't happen.
You could get any mythic and 2 Arlens. I think I said 3, didn't I?
Oh yeah, you could only get 2, right? Because it couldn't be in the regular rare spot.
So if
Send
that's you,
upon the
send us a
symbol.
picture. It can't be in one of those fake pictures that you staged. Who would do
Yeah.
such a thing? John Yard Temple.
Photoshop's a thing, people.
A foil lightning axe, that's got to be good, right?
That's pretty good. Inexorable blob. Now it's my turn.
Here you go, Devin. Another rattle chains for you. Markov Dread Knight. There's a bug on X-Mage. Not that I would ever use a non-Wizards product, of course.
An eerie interlude.
But whenever I draw a Mind Rack Demon, it would be a Markov Dread Knight. And it wasn't in the deck list. It kind of affected the deck a little bit. Made it kind of bad. Here's a Sorin.
Hey.
Number 2 for the case, I think.
Think so. Nahiri, also number 2.
That's good. Box number 5 is off to a good Planeswalker start.
Do you like that little double entendre? Nahiri, the other number 2.
I think she's a lot better than people give her credit for.
Yeah, maybe.
I mean, when you play her, she's basically starting on 6. And 6 is really hard to deal with.
Yeah, I don't know. So in the pre-release, I was playing her, but I played her as a removal spell, and then she always died on the
Yeah.
crackback.
I was playing against Devin, and he was using her in like a Mardu mid-range type build. And, I mean, maybe it was against my deck because it was more of a controlling deck, but it was just too hard to do enough damage to get her back down, and then by that time he had other Planeswalkers on the battlefield, and
Yeah.
it just spiraled out of control pretty quickly.
Anguished Unmaking.
Got a Brain in a Jar, and to the Slaughter, and Kriskita, blah, 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 blah. Alright, Epiphany at the Drown Yard.
Invocation of Saint Craft.
What do you think of that card?
It's no Geist.
Well, that's true. There you go. Number 4 on the Westvale Abbeys.
Yeah.
Knew it would come true. And this audio is live. It's not like I went back and recorded this. And it's pretty likely you'll get 4 of a rare in a case.
Fevered Visions.
Almost always get 3 of each rare. At least for this size set. There's another Flameblade Angel.
I think that's also an intro pack rare.
Yeah, I think so too. I think they were all the 6 drops, weren't they? Or no, because Markov Dread Knight is one of them. He's a 5 drop.
Yeah.
It's all the big crappy cards, that's what we're
Nephalia Moondrakes. I'm
That
guessing
was a
that's the...
Slayer's Plate.
You know, we haven't got any of that blue mythic that gets -X.
No, I got one in the... I think it was the first box.
Oh, okay.
The Masterpiece.
Yeah.
And there's a Gold Knight Castigator. That was actually what I thought of when I started to say Flameblade. Scourge Wolf foil. So,
Choked Estuary.
I guess our foil rare wasn't the greatest, but maybe we'll get lucky. Get a foil mythic in addition.
Got a foil Kindly Stranger.
Angel of Deliverance. Got a Jace emblem.
Nice.
Sin Prodder. I think that's only the second one of those.
Soul Swallower. What up?
I think we have 2 play sets of those now.
A foil Mold Graph Scavenger. Just, I don't know.
Devil's Playground. I kind of want to play with Devil's Playground. Just make a token deck. Use Westvale Abbey.
That would be funny.
I don't know if it'd be very good.
Declaration in Stone. Standard's New Path to Exile.
Which is pretty good. They're gonna have to like waste some mana to draw the card back, so.
Yeah, for sure. They're not gonna.
Oh,
cash in on
Ireland
that
number
early.
3, right?
Yeah.
And always watching. Nothing anyone's excited about.
Actually, people are getting pretty excited about that card. It's gone up in recent days. Cryptolitherite and Guy Reach Bandit.
From the floorboards, and nothing cool over here in the foil slot.
Altered Ego. Not Clever Impersonator.
But you can't counter it.
Is that true? That is true.
So, I mean, it's got that going for it.
Yeah, I guess.
Not too shabby over here, really. Got 2 Planeswalkers, 1 Abbey,
Burn from Within.
some other stuff. Welcome to the fold I didn't even pick up. This was definitely the Planeswalker box.
Yeah.
We had 4 Planeswalkers in it, I think.
Sorin.
Arlen.
Arlen. Falconwrath Gorger and
Yeah,
Thing
so-
in the Ice. Pretty good.
Just didn't get a Jace. Unless this one right here is Jace. Then box number 5 would definitely be the best one.
It's probably a boat.
What's the worst rare in the set? Because that's probably what this is about.
Triskaidekaphobia.
Let's slow roll it. It's blue. It's blue. You can see it's blue. Forgotten Creation.
Gross.
Gross. All right.
There you go.
There's some rares. All right. Last box here. Box number 6. I'll give you a head start.
Alright.
Or not.
Go.
Seasons past.
Tamiyo's Journal.
We have a lot of those.
Yeah.
Definitely a playset.
Come on down, play in the PPTQ. Sleeve up for Tamiyo's Journals.
Don't win.
But have fun.
Startled Awake, that's the first one of those, I think. Which, I wish it wasn't a mythic because it seems like way too much investment.
Prized Amalgam.
Although it's a unique card, so I guess I can see why they made it a mythic. It's good and limited too, so you wouldn't want to have someone getting like 2 of those. Confirm Suspicions, and another Militia Captain.
Another Traverse the Elvenwald.
That's good.
And Lightning Axe.
Also good. Flame Blade Angel.
Yeah, this is a solid case. Nothing terribly exciting, but
Only 1 Jace so far, which
Yeah.
is kind of a letdown. 'Cause
well,
you always want to buy the playset of Jace every time.
I don't know if that's true. What was it?
Well,
Architect
yeah.
was pretty good, but
Yeah, I mean, there's gonna be like one that you're gonna lose.
what was the
on.
one in Corset? Like
It's
M15?
like M15, I think, that
That was bad.
never saw play.
Yeah, that guy wasn't the greatest.
But you know, if you bought him at $10 or whatever he was when they was spoiled, you're not doing too bad on it.
No, I'm pretty sure you were.
You'd be
Like,
doing well, but you'd
like
be doing
$30.
better on all the others that you bought
That's
pre-order to make up for it. Got a Falconwrath Gorger and a second Harvest there. Absence of Judgment.
got a Death Cap Cultivator. The
What's
last
the-
card
the
is
second
always
one?
watching. Yeah, we got a few of those, I think. Choked Estuary.
Silent Visitor. Thalia's Lieutenant, and a Sage of Ancient Lore. Is that the first one of the Sages?
No.
Okay.
Welcome to the fold over here. I don't know about that guy. That little guy. Wouldn't worry about
He's
that
no
little
TT.
guy.
There's another Geralt's masterpiece for you.
Elvenwald Hydra.
You think he's gonna see play?
Who?
The masterpiece?
Possibly. I think he's underrated.
Another 13.
Ugh.
I think I'm gonna challenge Tim, who's also watching this video, I'm sure,
Build a deck with
to build a
13
deck
of them.
around it. No, he can't use 13, unfortunately. That'd be really cool if they put on the card that you can run 13 in a deck list.
Fortified Village, Thing in the Ice.
Game Trail.
Well, yeah, it'd be like you just have it amend the rules like Shadowborn Apostle,
Or, yeah, or like, what is it,
Relentless
Plague Rats or Relentless Rats.
something like that.
Fevered Visions. I kind of like this card in some sort of control shell.
Thalia's Lieutenant. Yeah, no, and it's also, I think, wait, can I read that card? I'm thinking it goes in, like, Nekuzar.
Oh, it definitely goes in Nekizar.
Yeah.
So burn from within. Foil Descend upon the Sinful.
Oh, nice.
So that's pretty cool.
Foil Mythics are good, I hear.
You know,
Bygone Bishop. Except for the 2 Underworld Cerberus I had that no one ever wanted.
I could definitely be happier with a different foil mythic, but that one's not bad.
Yeah.
Corrupted Graphstone.
Tireless Tracker.
Nephalia Moondrakes. Is that the other intro pack one?
It's gotta be, right?
Yeah. It's expensive and it's terrible.
It's
so
bad enough.
They might as well give them away for free.
Engulf the
Foreboding
Shore.
Ruins. This is the last pack on this side.
Jeez Louise. Take it easy over there.
Let's see what it is. Slow roll it a little bit since I am way ahead of Keith anyways. It's black and it's a mythic.
Scourge.
No, I lied. It's not a mythic. It's from the other Unearth the floor, whatever floorboards. Blah.
What was that?
I don't know. Tried to say under the floorboards and underworld at the same time,
Gotcha.
and it did not come out.
Scourge Wolves for days. Ooh. Another Chub Toad.
You know, we haven't really hit any good money in this box yet. We've gotten a few lands. I guess the toad is like $10 maybe. Thing in the Ice, I guess.
Foil Brandon the Charm.
EDH.
Diagraph
Let me know if you need an EDH card.
Yeah.
Oh, there's still 2 more packs. It could be like 2 Planeswalkers. How many mythics have we pulled out of this so far, not counting the foil?
Oh, we got a Thing in the Ice and Elvenwald Hydra.
Yeah, and the Masterpiece is a mythic. I feel like there's one more mythic in here. Seasons Past is a mythic, so maybe not.
Yeah.
They gotta have some crappy
Port
mythics.
Town.
I'll take it.
I mean, the lands are solid.
Yeah.
They're actually, a lot of people will probably need those for the PPTQ.
Yeah, I don't ever mind opening the lands unless it's like Dragon Skull Summit for the 5th time. Because it was reprinted so many times.
All right.
Hint to Wizards, stop printing those.
Here we go. Silver Fur Partisan. Wah wah.
There's got to be one crappy box in the case, and number 6 looks like it's it.
That was it.
If you have your choice, don't buy number 6.
We're due if it's in reverse order in the next case.
Sure.
I don't know. Whatever.
You can pick your box out of the case. Follow our video.
Let's see if we got any good tokens here.
I'm sure we have all of the tokens. And we have all of the check cards, which people probably will need those for
I might have
the
overlooked
PPTQ too.
some of
The flip cards.
or the emblems.
Oh, I didn't even separate those yet. We'll do all that boring stuff off of camera.
Bunch of raging clues though.
Yeah. All right, well, that's it. We're going to stop the camera. We've got a PPTQ in 2 days. It's going to be new standard, and we're going to upload a bunch of videos from it.
Come out and lose.
So yeah, if you're local, come out and lose, as Keith says. Come out and try to win. Should be some interesting brews, and we're going to try to put a lot of those on camera. So like, subscribe, blah, blah, blah.